It's time now for a look latest in local news. In the news, Sheriff Chuck Mosley announcing that on the afternoon of March 14th, Patrol Division and Criminal Investigation Division members responded to a 911 call about a deceased person. The person was located in a wooded area off Hortense Road. Body's been sent to the medical examiner's office for an autopsy and identification. No foul play is suspected. The identity of the person being withheld pending a positive ID and notification of the next of kin. If anyone has any information regarding this incident, they're asked to call the Sheriff's Department at 912-427-5970, extension 1304. Once again, the person's body was located in a wood area off Hortense Road. Reminder, Waymore Hospital has that blood drive today between 11 a.m. and 4 p.m. The blood mobile will be located on the right side of the main parking lot near the cafeteria. Again, walk-ins are welcome. Again, that's taking place today between 11 a.m. and 4 p.m. All polling places are open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. today as Wayne County voters vote yes or no to continue the 1 cent penny for education known as the East Blost. Heading into today, after 3 weeks of early voting, 578 registered voters have voted. Today's the final day of voting, and after the polls close, the vote will be announced, and the Board of Education will know whether or not they can count on that money continuing to roll in as the current East Blost runs out in June of 2024. East Blost has been in place for many years. Many new schools have been built with East Blost money. Now that James E. Bacon is the remaining elementary school being renovated and almost complete. School system looking to build a new ROTC center and a new ag facility. Those are the top two projects if East Blost passes. If passed, it's projected to raise $30 million over a 5-year period. And again, those two projects are the top priorities. Once again, polls close today at 7 p.m. All registered voters are encouraged to vote. Again, if we get the results during the baseball game, we'll pass that information along. If not, we'll have it for you tomorrow morning here on the local news. And our game time's at 5:30, and depending on how long the game lasts, we'll determine whether or not we'll have the results this evening or tomorrow morning. Again, we'll see how long the game lasts today down in New Hampstead. Again, Wayne County, New Hampstead today at 5:30. Again, polls open currently and again remain open until 7 p.m. this evening. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor, the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Wayne County Commissioners have a call meeting today at 1 p.m. for the sole purpose of interviewing the 4 candidates left in the running to become Wayne County's next county administrator. Commissioners conducting the interviews at the County Commissioners meeting room. They'll be again at 1 p.m. Again, there'll be an executive session. Just one local candidate running for the position. That's Mr. Paul Andrade, who currently works in the local district attorney's office. Paul has served as a school board member in the past, also ran for county office seeking the office of sheriff in the last sheriff's election. Once again, Paul Andrade, the lone local candidate seeking the position. Interviews being conducted today. Still no timetable when a final decision will be made and when the administrator will be announced. Again, we'll continue to follow the story as it develops. Jesup City Commissioners meet today at City Hall at 7 p.m. Short agenda. 3 items on the agenda under new business. Review of their February 2023 financial statement with City Manager Rose Marcus. Discussion of utility ordinance revision with City Attorney Michael Connor. And discussion of a homeless ordinance with City Attorney Michael Connor. Items with the City Manager, items with Commissioners, items with the Mayor. All that tonight at 7 p.m. at City Hall. Due to the high river level, the Altamar River Run has been postponed. It's rescheduled for Saturday, April 1st, and the river level will be monitored during this postponement to ensure the safety of the paddlers. And Jason Martin, the Wayne County High School Literary Coordinator, announces that on Saturday, March 18th, Wayne County competed in the state literary meet for Quad A. The school placed 15th overall with the following individuals placing in their events. J.C. Cooksey came in 3rd in state in personal essay and 4th in state international extemporaneous speaking. Zamil Jasma came in 4th in state argumentative essay, and Erica Middleton came in 4th in the state in domestic extemporaneous speaking. Again, the literary team won the region this year in Quad A and competed in state Saturday. Again, placed 15th overall in Quad A schools. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor, the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Final notes in the news. In Atlanta, State Senate panel on Monday approved a bill that would temporarily allow some trucks to carry heavier loads on Georgia highways and could pave the way for a plan to raise billions of dollars for road and railroad improvements. Latest version of House Bill 189 would allow trucks hauling forestry and agricultural products to carry heavier loads until July 1st of 2024. That would give lawmakers time to strike a compromise that would permanently increase truck weights while addressing the concerns of critics who would say heavier vehicles would mean more potholes and traffic fatalities. Bill also would allow lawmakers time to develop and sell a plan for billions of dollars of road and railroad improvements to keep freight moving across the state. Some legislators have been discussing ways to raise the money, but a specific proposal has not materialized. Measure passed the Senate Transportation Committee Monday by a vote of 7-4. House Bill 189 addresses an issue that has divided legislators and pitted some of the state's largest industries against traffic advocates, local government officials, and the Georgia DOT. House Bill 189 sparked hours of debate this week, and the bill has been changed several times. The latest version would double the existing variance to 8,000 pounds for trucks carrying forestry and agricultural products. That means the maximum weight would rise to 88,000 pounds for those industries, but it would authorize the higher weight for only 1 year. Under the bill, the higher weight would not apply to roads in metro Atlanta counties, and the federal government limits trucks on interstate highways to 80,000 pounds. The 1 year compromise could allow legislators to find a permanent compromise that has divided the General Assembly this year. It could also give them time to develop plans to address a related issue. That's how to pay for billions of dollars of road and railroad improvements needed to accommodate a 30% increase in freight in Georgia by 2045. 2 years ago, a study committee recommended Georgia raise up to $1.5 billion a year to pay for such improvements. Again, House Bill 189 goes to the Rules Committee, which will determine whether it gets a vote by the full Senate. We've got State Senator Blake Tillery this morning, and he'll have all the details on the bill and the debate taking place in Atlanta at the state legislature. Wayne County Chamber of Commerce still selling tickets to their night at their races, the 14th Annual Taste of Wayne. The date, Thursday, April 13th, 6 to 10 p.m. at Coastal Pines Technical College. Once again, if you need a ticket, call the Chamber today at 427-2028. Again, tickets are $50 for Chamber members, $75 for guests. Everyone is invited to attend. And the Appling County 6th Annual Law Enforcement and First Responder Expo is set for April 5th at the Appling County Ag Center, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Lunch will be complimentary at the Appling County Sheriff's Office. And Appling County Sheriff Mark Melton set to join us March 31st on the Butch and Bob Show to tell us more about the 6th Annual Appling County Law Enforcement First Responder Expo, again, April 5th at the Appling County Ag Center in Appling County. That's going to do it for the latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan saying have a great day.